Hey everybody, this is onsokumaru. This is onsokumaru blogs. Hey, how you doing? I'm Phantom Dark also. But if you guys want me to do the voice, well, fine. I know you love it. I know you can't live without it. You need it. And I'm happy to provide you with that. Well, Bugsy and Gene are doing some sort of reviews for anything that they're gonna do, but me and Bugsy still have Sonic comic reviews and Mega Man reviews. So yeah, me and Bugsy. Well, if you know me and Bugsy really well by looking at our videos, yeah, you would technically know me and him have spent a lot of time in Mobius. Mostly because a lot of reasons I can't really get into. So I guess we review those comics as a kind of like a parallel to what went on with us when we were in Mobius and as freedom fighters, and see if the Archie comics really sell it home. They kind of do and they kind of don't. But that's besides the point. But anyways, a little bit about me. A little bit more about me right now. So, I've been talking to Kokoa, and the fact that she left me for Alucard, but she technically wants me back now, and I'm like, I don't know, what should I do? I should do it. Should I do it for my son? Should I do it for myself? I mean, for the kid especially. But if you guys don't know Kokoa, whenever she's angry, she can get really violent, and that still kind of is really hot to me. Like, you don't even know. You just don't want to know what turns the old monster on. If you did, you would not want anything to do with me. Really, I'm not kidding. But anyways, it's just how it is. So she left me for Alucard. I got depressed for a few months. Not really being my cheerful self in Mongoth, and a lot of people on our Tumblr and on PMs asked me why I wasn't bringing it like I usually do in some of the episodes of Mongoth, and I didn't really tell them until I did another onsokumaru blog. And that's when I told them because of Coco and blah blah blah. Now, a lot of you told me that Coco wasn't good for me anyway, and that I got angry at some of you guys for saying that. And for everything I got into an argument with you guys. I'm not even mad at you guys. It's just me being an idiot. And I see that, and I'm sorry. I love you guys because some of you are my fans from Ninja Nonsense, and I really appreciate that you still care about this old yellow ball, even though he's not on an anime show like he used to. I love that. Love that you guys still care. But some dude said on Bugsy's freaking channel, and I'm not even making this up. He said, "Anime and memes, ew." I mean, yeah, we make anime references, but do we use any? Do we really use any memes? I don't think we use any freaking memes. And if we use memes, it's probably memes that we made ourselves. I don't really get it. I tried. I swear that I swear, people, the world is against me, Bugsy, and Harima whenever we want to make a video. I'm not even kidding. Bugsy even says this for a fact. It's like everything in the world wants to stop us from making these videos. To someone coming in this room, to loud freaking background noise, anything and everything. It just, I don't know. We really do feel like the world's against us when we make these videos. We don't even know why. We're just making videos. But anywho, before I talk about, before I get into another whole different topic about fate and everything else, a lot of you should know that Bugsy basically had the same skin color as Harima. And in the picture, he just kind of did that little picture with his silver hair for his skin. The skin color I don't really get, but you know, just whatever. But but let me do something for a minute. So, anyways, but you know, me and Bugsy and Harima and even Ging, we all have a good time. I mean, yesterday we all played Rayman Legends like it wasn't a thing. It was just like the freaking 5 of us, and we were just chilling. Well, actually, technically it was the 4 of us. We were just chilling. And then Bugsy started playing Wonderful 101, and he's like, "Oh God!" Wait until he does the review on it. He's going to make sweet, sweet love to that game when he reviews it. I'm not kidding. Like, you're gonna, like, seriously, not like he'll make sweet love to it actually, that'd be weird. But, you know, like, he'll be all over on it. He likes that game. He likes that game. He likes Rayman Legends. And he can't wait until he unlocks Castle Rock, because that was his favorite level from the freaking demo. Bugsy still plays it from the challenge app, and he just starts loving it. Because really, when you play Castle Rock, it's just beautiful because, you know, it's on there playing, and Bugsy just goes like, just starts dancing with it as he's playing. He just starts moving his neck going, yeah! And just starts playing it. I'm like, dude, you're way into that game. Bugsy would look at me like, dude, you know what song they're singing? So just be quiet and let your big brother do this. That's what he'd say. I'd be like, alright man, okay. I was kind of mad that Rayman Legends took this freaking long for like delays and whatnot. And the fact that it was, I mean, people got mad about the whole fact that it wasn't an exclusive thing to Wii U. But most people got kind of up in arms that it was exclusive because, you know, Rayman Origins was on a lot of other consoles other than the Nintendo's consoles. That was the Wii. So, you know, other console goers got their wish. So I wasn't really ticked off about it. I was ticked off that they delayed it so long, and you know, we were supposed to play it. You know, we were supposed to actually play it. Game it. I think we were actually supposed to have it like last year, but then they said, hey, we're gonna delay it. You know, we were supposed to it was supposed to be out on like Christmas last year, but then they delayed it for this year, and now we finally have it. So it's like, really? And I swear, if freaking Super Smash Brothers delays, and I hope everybody signs that freaking petition. I mean, if we can't get the story mode in game before the game, you know, is out, at least we can have it as DLC. or maybe even free DLC if we're lucky. Or probably be introduced to us in an update. Oh, and if they do that, they should do it so where we can host tournaments and stuff. Because me and Bugsy were actually like thinking if it comes to that point, we're hosting some tournaments, man. And like the winner, if we can get like rules like that, the winner would have to fight one of us. It'd be cool. Like you'd hear me playing with you. You'd hear Harima playing with one of you guys, and just stuff like that. It would be beautiful for like all three of us to just, you guys could just like play. And and also when the game comes out, we'll release our little Nintendo ID so you guys can like basically, if you guys want to fight us, at any given point, you guys can just, I think you can just type in our, ID name, and you can just, like, get us, we can fight, whatever. I mean, we'll talk about it when we come across that little bridge. But you guys will pretty much be able to fight us at any given time. I still got Bugs. I got Bugsy's cold. Yeah, it hit him, Gene, and then me. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. The one thing that me and Bugsy always wanted with Super Smash Brothers is to fight people online that we friend, but not use the stupid friend code. I mean, with the friend code, it's like do. You're like, and I just feel like it's dumb. And it's even gonna be even better when we all have our 3DSs, because me, Bugsy, and Harima have ours. And, you guys can fight one of us no matter what, anywhere. And that's going to be cool, because me and Bugsy are just going to freaking play that whenever. Like, say me and Bugsy got, like, an errand to run. And this is, like, I'm not talking, like, our regular errands where it's, like, freaking aliens and the Brotherhood of Italics and stuff. No, I'm talking, like, we take the car, and I got dry cleaning and whatnot. We're waiting for it, so we're sitting in the car. We'll fight against each other. We'll be like, yeah! We'll be like screaming in the car, like people will be in the parking lot going, what the crap are they doing? What really, like, I really think when I really think about the fact that we may not get a story for Super Smash Brothers 4, and we're calling it 4 or Rumble, okay? 4 or Rumble, because I'm not calling it Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U or Super Smash Brothers for the 3DS. No, it's called 4 or Rumble. I mean, god dang, can you guys think of any other creative names for it? I mean, jeez. But the only thing I got mad at is because some people, just because one person leaked the cutscenes for Subspace Embassy, we all have to freaking pay for it, Probably some people didn't even see the cutscenes. Now they don't get a story because just because some people posted it on the internet for other people to see. Okay. Nintendo, when Nintendo was tripping out about the Let's Plays, they had no business, because what Bugsy and I have always said is that we're just giving you guys free advertisement. You don't even have to pay us anything. We just do it. We do it because we love to do it. And I don't think when they do like fighting tournaments for like Evo and stuff, I don't think they'll be able to like people will be able to show it to you if they do it like tournament style. I don't know. I don't know much about the fighting game circuits, but it's whatever. But I just feel like Mr. Sakurai, if you understand a little bit of English, I just really gotta say, don't punish everybody else. Don't punish everybody else just because. Don't take away the story mode just because some people saw the freaking cutscenes. Not a lot of people did, but at the same time, it gets people excited for the game. You need to understand that, sir. Just because one person sees the cutscenes, if they see it, that means they want the game. They want to see this for themselves. Because YouTube kind of has like that weird, filter thing where it's kind of compression and looks a little weird depending on what your connection is. It just gives them more of an incentive to get the game, But it's just whatever. I mean, it's your game. I'm not gonna try and Mr. Sakurai, if you're actually even seeing this, and I doubt that you are. I mean, if you don't really truly like it, if you don't like what I have to say, I'm just saying, think about it, sir. Just think about it, because because like I said, we like Bugsy and I always say, we give you guys free publicity. We give you guys free advertisements for your games, when we do Let's Plays. So I'm just saying, it helps you guys out. We don't get paid diddly squats. Just the Let's Players that monetize their game playing for money. But me and the guys, we're like free agents. But pretty much that's all it is. What else was I gonna talk about? Other than I did a terrible thing as Phantom Dark. I'm not really entirely totally on the level of being proud of. Yeah. Let's just say I almost broke up another relationship because of my wang. And not the first time I've done that. And I know it probably won't be the last. But, it's whatever. So, X, the alternate version of Bugsy on the other world, has been watching our account while we've been busy dealing with enemies and supernatural beings of the like, and we gotta say, keep doing the good work you're doing. And I've heard that he's going back to his universe for other reasons. It's a Kamen Rider thing, and he's actually Kamen Rider Skull. Yeah, he's not the first one, so I'm very like, no. X is a Kamen Rider Skull. It can get passed down to people. Pretty much that's how I got my Kamen Rider stuff. That's how Harima got his. Bugsy became the Silver Kamen Rider because of Dad, and he passed that down to him. So yeah, it's so people can pass down the powers. It's kind of like Power Rangers in that respect. Okay? But I'm just telling you that. So, he's been watching stuff, taking care of business. But he hasn't once tried to use his henching. He hasn't henchened once while he was on the channel, because I don't know, he just wants to kind of keep the whole fact that he's Kamen Rider Skull secret to the people that he talks to. But see, since he's the alternate version of Bugsy from another universe, the reason, I guess I'll tell you why he's named X, but that isn't his original name. But his power got passed down to the original one. And he became the new Kamen Rider Skull, and it was pretty cool. Gin kind of squeezed like a little fangirl every time one of us transforms. Or, when one of us screams Henshin. Which really, I guess in some ways, because, at first we all thought Kamen Rider was just a TV show. Yeah, we never thought in our wildest dreams that it was real. But, we became Kamen Riders, and I gotta say, I squeed too sometimes whenever I transform, whenever I utter the word Henshin. It's just so freaking awesome. It's like we're Power Rangers, but we don't have to go through that randomized bull crap. We just, we're chosen, and boom, we just are what we are. Bugsy's Kamen Rider Sega, I'm Kamen Rider Darkness. Harima's Kamen Rider Motor because of his motorcycle. Stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. Us four are the only Kamen Riders in our family. It's just pretty awesome. Bugsy will always dispute the fact that, will always say that, that the best that when he met Kamen Rider O's, that was like the single greatest moment he ever had as a Kamen Rider. It's a second to when he actually became Kamen Rider, when he became the Sega Kamen Rider because of a certain somebody. Segata Centro. Seriously, that's what see, when he says Henshin, you hear that for a minute. You hear him go, you hear the suit like kind of go Segata Centro. You're like, oh my freaking god. It's freaking awesome. When you hear me go Henshin, my suit just pretty much forms darkness around me for a minute, and boom, I transform. Harima, he transforms with his motorcycle, which I think is the cool thing. Bugsy gets the kind of epic thing. I get the darkness thing because my name is Dark. Ho. That's so freaking funny. I forgot to laugh. But he freaking transforms with his motorcycle, and it's freaking awesome. So but that's pretty much just what we do. I guess a lot of people will dispute the fact that that we're in a different universe technically, but we're technically on you guys' Earth sometimes. This is basically our home and our base of operations, but usually we go to other universes. Sometimes on vacation. Like when we want to go on vacation, we just pick one. Bugsy will technically go to Mobius because that's technically his second home. He'll go there. Once me and Bugsy just sat at freaking Hilltop. And this was like last summer before our houses exploded. This year's summer. So Bugsy and I would sit at a hilltop, playing the freaking hilltop music. It was just fun. Oh, when Sonic's birthday would roll around, we'd party at whatever zone that we were currently in. And Bugsy would be Bugsy got the robot from Rocky 4. And I'm not making this up. He got the robot from Rocky 4 to just say "Happy Birthday, Sonic" with all the music and stuff that goes with it. And I just started laughing and laughing and laughing because, come on, guys, Rocky 4. I mean, seriously, it was cool. It was good, but it has laugh-worthy moments, and I loved that. It was like Happy Birthday, Sonic. I laughed because Bugsy knew what he was referencing, but not a lot of the Mobians knew because they don't have those kinds of movies. But me and Harima laughed. Everybody was wondering what we were laughing at, but we were laughing at the robot. I was like, oh, Bugsy. Whose freaking gift was that for, really? It was just funny. And actually, I think Sonic actually saw Rocky 4 with Bugs. I think Sonic actually saw Rocky 4 with Bugs before, but I don't really know. But I think he probably asked for something like that, and then Bugsy kind of just did it. Oh yeah, because that explains the he did the whole freaking musical for from Rocky 4. It was like, Drago, yo, you killed Apollo. He did the whole like Rocky voice, Sylvester Stallone thing, like, Drago, yo, you killed Apollo. I can't do it, but he totally did it, and it was just funny. But stuff like that. Well, the thing about Bugsy is he can literally make anything into a party. If he really puts his mind to it, he'll do it. That's just how he is. It's Saiyan Lord nature for him to just think and contemplate, because I guess that's what our people were. Bugsy will lie to say, Bugsy will lie to some of you guys saying that they were we're the only Saiyan Lords because hybrids, but there are a lot more of us actually. Not even related, but it's only human nature to for us to think and contemplate the universe, because technically all the Saiyan Lords pretty much know everything because Time Lord intelligence. But a lot of people just say like, whatever, you guys don't know everything. Oh, we do. But hey, you don't have to take it all in. And I got really mad when a certain somebody from the different Mobius that Bugsy was dating snubbed him for a bit. Broke up with him, but didn't tell him until like later, when the chick that's now his girl actually told him. The chick that's now his girl actually told him, and he, I don't know. Bugsy doesn't really hate anybody. I mean, it's pretty much impossible for him to hate anybody because he never does. I mean, yeah, he'll say he'll hate you, but no, he doesn't. He doesn't really hate anybody, really. But and I hear him and the other chicks still talk, but few and far between. But that's just how it is. When you're Saiyan Lord, you kind of get used to the fact that people don't get you because you're so smart and because you always contemplate things. You kind of get that through your head pretty early at an early age. Because I know, back in school, me and Harima and Bugsy were always the smart ones, and Harima can say that he's dumb, I mean, we make jokes that Harima's dumb sometimes, but he can be smart when he really wants to be. But we'll always make fun of him in Skull Rumble because all that stuff actually happened to him. And we'll always make fun of that because, you know, that's just him. We actually might reduce some of the Skull Rumble episodes if we can get our hands on them. And, you know, just go from there. Because Bugsy's been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. Harima hates us thinking about it because that means we do make fun of Harima Day. And people make fun of Harima Week, which were all the Skull Rumble episodes he was in, and we just make fun of him. It's a good time. It's a good time for everybody. A lot of people like our older videos, though, especially the ultimate mock-off special, and we like that because we actually filmed on Sack Island. And if anybody knows that, you guys ever played DOA, Extreme Beach Volleyball? That place in a different universe is real. So real. Just so real. And if anybody notices how I'm talking right now, I'm thinking about boobs and thinking about groping them. So yeah, let's just say that's real, and me and Bugsy know how real it really is. But if we took Game a minute. If we took Game there, he'd probably die from a heart attack. Because, you know, let's just say that song says, I want to say hallelujah. But do you know why? But, you know, that's how it is. That's pretty much all I gotta say, really. Bottom line is, I have a lot of fun with my brothers. But if you guys want to talk to me some more, you know, you can just PM me, or you know, if you're talking on the channel, just say Dark or onsokumaru. Say I want to talk to Dark or onsokumaru, and I'll talk to you. I pretty much got nothing else to do, so, you know, I'll talk to you. So, see you guys later. I think I already said Bugsy and Gain are doing some, doing some reviews later, and since they got the uncontrollable power of Netflix, they can do it. And, oh yeah, they have a few stuff they want to review. Oh, I hear Bugsy's reviewing Rumble in the Badlands. Yeah, that's going to be out tomorrow, I think, if I'm not entirely mistaken. So yeah, and Bugsy's also going to review, Tenchi Universe and Tenchi in Tokyo. Stuff he's already watched, but already has a pretty much good idea of what he's going to say about it. Stuff like that. I think that's about it for me. I'm gonna go and think about something long and hard that I need to think about. And so I'll see you guys later. Bye, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I wasn't too boring. See you guys later.